Hello my fellow friends and YouTubers, this is Kurt from the Kurt's Place channel, and we're actually inside the Pinball Hall of Fame here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Now, I'm just going to give you a little tour of what's inside the Pinball Hall of Fame. Now, the thing you have to keep in mind is, there's a lot of people that are playing games and things, and I don't want to bother anybody playing games. I'm just going to give you a general idea of what's in here, but I'm telling you, this place is absolutely phenomenal. If you love pinball, this is a place to come. I wanted to also mention, I wanted to thank you for the support for the Kurt's Place channel. It's been very helpful having everybody support the channel. If you have any questions or comments about the Pinball Hall of Fame, leave them in the comment section below. If you have any, like what you see, go ahead and click that like button as well. And also, if you want to subscribe to my channel, feel free to do so. That way you keep up with all my current videos. Let's have a look at the Pinball Hall of Fame. Okay, I'm now going to show you what's inside the Pinball Hall of Fame. I'm actually standing by the front door. I'm going to go ahead and give you a tour, try to give you a little tour of the whole place. Now in the front of the place they have Coke machines and things like that for drinks and beverages and things like that. That's one of the things that I really like about the place, is they provide a lot of different things while you're here for your gaming needs. Now you're going to see right at the front door, they have some unusual games like this Woa Belly game. Very, very unusual pinballs that you're going to find here. There are games like that. And games like that. Now these are just games in the front door. Now what you're going to notice is they have new machines and they also have old machines, okay? Like these here. Now if you look at the back wall, the main wall when you come in, you're going to actually see that on the back wall. These are more the modern machines that they have on the back wall, okay? On this back wall right here, most of the machines that you see in here, right in this area here, most of all that row, most of those are fairly modern machines. Same thing with these over here, okay? Now if you go to the side on here, you're actually going to see they have a wonderful collection of EM pinball machines. They're very faithful to all the different brands. So as you can see, it's not, contrary to what you might have heard, it's not all new pinball machines. There's a lot of old pinball machines here as well. And some of these machines are very rare. So that's the one thing you need to keep in mind. Just because a machine may not be working, it could be a number of things that are causing it not to work. You gotta remember, some of these machines are 30, 40, you know, they're going on 20, 30 years old. You have to keep that in mind when you come here. But you're going to see they have a lot of old machines like Arabian Nights, a lot of Gottlieb machines. And you're going to see these are the electromechanical machines, you know, where they have the manual scores and everything. So you're going to see they have that. Okay. And then they also have more modern machines. Now in addition to the EM machines they have over here, they have more modern machines like the Wizard of Oz. And then they have some more EM machines over here, okay? Now in addition to having EM machines, they also have some arcade racing simulator games and things like that over here on this wall here. Okay? Then we go over here. Okay, I'll take you all the way through the place. Okay? Now you're going to also have games like, they have some gun games and things like this Big Top right here. Now keep in mind, some of these games are very rare. These are hard to come by, some of these games, and the fact they keep them working is a real testament to the work and everything they put into this place. Okay, there's skee ball. Then we have some more machines over here. See that we have this extra winning machine here. Okay. They have Flying Tigers. And then they have games like this Williams Space Pilot right here. This is a very, from what I've heard, this is a very rare machine to find. Most of these are in collectors, but they actually have them where you can actually play here too. Okay. Then they have things like the crane game right here. They have that as well. Okay. Then you guys see they have games, all sorts of different games. As you can see, some of these you probably never even saw before, but the great thing about these is you can come here, you can actually play these machines. See games like that right there? See that whole different choice of games to play from. Okay. Now remember, I don't want to disturb anybody playing, so I'm not going to cover too much of the people actually playing. But like they have the Ghostbusters machine, you know. Now a lot of you probably can't even find this machine to play. Well, you come here, you can actually play it. I have it right here. Okay. Then games like Tron Legacy, X-Men, Iron Man. And then you have this row of machines over here. Like you have things like The Hobbit and Corvette. The Star Trek, Ripley's Believe It or Not, Monopoly, The Simpsons Pinball Party, Cactus Canyon. Then you have things like, and don't think because the machine's rare they don't have it. They have Monster Bash, Cactus Canyon. Then they have new machines over here, AC/DC, Kiss, Metallica, Aerosmith, Medieval Madness. And one of the most rarest games that there may only be one in the whole world is this circus machine right here. It's an extremely rare machine. And this is the only one I've ever come across. It's absolutely amazing. And what you're going to find is on some of the machines too, they have little cards that actually describe what the machine is, you know, when the machine was made, you know, all the history behind the machines as well. So you learn a little history lesson about the machines as well. Now you come over to this wall here, get games like like the new Indiana Jones games, Wheel of Fortune, CSI, The Simpsons, all those modern machines there. I will go down the second row. You got games like Aerosmith. Okay. You have Star Trek, Space Mission. Original Star Trek, Terminator Judgment Day, Party Zone. Dr. Dude. Can you believe they have all these machines to play? This alone is worth coming out to Vegas, just this one thing alone. Jump Jet, Indiana Jones. 500. And then they have games like this right here, like this Grand Tour game. I don't know how rare this game is, but you don't see these very often. See that? Then they have games like Bad Cats. See that? And Taxi. And you're going to notice too in here too that they're constantly fixing these machines to keep everything working. They're very faithful about that. If you go to my reviews of the Pinball Hall of Fame, you're going to see I give a very good review on that. The fact that they take the time to repair the machines. This is a labor of love having these machines. See, we have some machines over here. We have machines over here. Now, back in here, they actually have a work area where they're actually working on machines back in here. Look at the parts here that they have to keep all these machines working. They don't fix themselves. They actually work on these machines. See that? And then they have Zoltar. See, now this is the back part of the place. They have the Flintstones. Okay? Then they have ones like this right here. That's a rare machine. Okay? Then we go down another row. They give them like ice cold beer. And you go down this row here. They have a basketball game, Playboy, Gilligan's Island. The games just go on and on and on. Okay. To show you. They have Street Fighter, Cyclone. All the classics. NBA Fast Break. When's the last time you got a chance to play an NBA Fast Break? The Addams Family, Space Station. But look at this round number. They have a safe cracker. An actual working safe cracker. It's actually working, which is rare. They have Scared Stiff, Space Jam. They have Popeye. The list goes on and on. They have Funhouse. Terminator, Rides and Machines, Waterworld, Canada Dry. Then they have classics like Black Knight, Last Action Hero, Star Wars. Then they have Who Done It. Another classic is Banzai Run. Now Banzai Run's not working right now, but that's another one that they have. Then they have some games mixed in here. They have some more electromechanical machines mixed in here. See that? Then we have a whole other row here. The list is just on and on. Classics like Ballpark, Elvira and the Party Monsters, Jurassic Park, Royal Flush Deluxe, Royal Rumble, Line Drive, Stargate, GoldenEye, Flintstones, Starship Troopers, The Getaway, the new Star Wars, Time Machine, X-Files, Whitewater. Alright, then we have some machines here. Evil Knievel. When's the last time you saw one of those actually working? They have a KISS Pinball. You can actually play these machines. That's the thing you need to keep in mind. It's not just a museum. You can play these machines as well. Relive your childhood memories. Knight Rider. Yeah, and then there's another row on the backside. There are games like the pitching game here with the basketball. Now what they have on the back side, there's one more row of pinball machines I'm going to show you, and then I'm going to show you the video game section. Here's another row of pinballs. Look at that, it's endless. Now what you're going to notice about a lot of these machines is Attack from Mars, Fishtails. Now a lot of the machines in here have been LED. They have done LED treatment, and they've upgraded the monitors to more a modern dot matrix. You have to remember, this place is open. They're open every day of the week, and these machines have to have some of these upgrades to make sure that they're going to be able to last, to be able to be played like they are. Black Knight 2000. Then you have rare ones like this one here, like Punch the Clown, Punchy the Clown, 8-Ball Deluxe, Strikes and Spares. Doctor Who. When's the last time you saw a Doctor Who you could actually play? Creature from the Black Lagoon.
The ball bounced onto the island.
Hey. And then one of my favorite machines of all time, Twilight Zone. Now, when's the last time you got a chance to play a Twilight Zone? Huh? Iron Man. Another rare one, Rapid Fire they have. Black Hole, Haunted House. Super Mario Mushroom World. Hay Burners. Diner. Another one there. Here's another one. They have a speakeasy machine. Super Mario Brothers. We go around this over here, and they have a couple shooting games over here as well. Then we go to the back corner. Here's some more. When's the last time you got a chance to play the new Batman machine? They have it here. Look at that, brand new. The Batman machine. Lord of the Rings, Transformers, Spider-Man. They're not afraid to have any machine here that you want to play. Then they have games like this crane game over here. Now what they have on the back row is they have a back row of arcade games. Classic arcade machines that you might want to try. Like Joust, Super Mario Brothers, and an original cabinet. Mario Brothers in a wide cabinet. See that? There's a Star Wars. Some of the older games like Motorcycle, Spy Hunter, Asteroids, Tetris, Centipede. Now this is the classic arcade games back here that they have in the section back here. They have a crane game, Space Invaders, Miss Pac-Man. Okay? Then they have bowling, Dig Dug. When's the last time you saw an Ultracade that actually worked you could play? 720 degrees. Huh? Then they have a Frogger over here. They have Miss Pac-Man. They have a Robotron. Huh? Then they have games like these that are rare. Huh? Okay. Then they have games like Roadrunner. Huh? Target Zero. They have an original dual screen punch-out machine. They have a Tron machine. Donkey Kong and Duck Hunt. Okay. In addition to that, they have a machine back here. Then they have some classics like this. So this just gives you an idea of the sort of things that this Pinball Hall of Fame has. It's one of the reasons why I highly suggest you come visit the Pinball Hall of Fame if you have a chance. Okay? So now you get an idea how big this place actually is. Okay? I want to thank you, by the way, for joining me on my tour here of the Pinball Hall of Fame in Las Vegas, Nevada. It's July 31st, 2017. Now, you can find out about the Pinball Hall of Fame's hours and everything by going to their Facebook page. They also have an Ultra Pin machine, too. That's actually Ultra Pin. Okay? Now you can find out the hours of the Pinball Hall of Fame. If you go to the website or go to their Facebook page, you can find out the operating hours and everything at the Pinball Hall of Fame in Las Vegas. Now currently, right now, when I'm here today, it opened at 11 o'clock, but remember, the hours could change depending on the time of season, so definitely check before you come. Alright, I want to thank you for tuning into the Kurt's Place channel here, and I hope you all have a great day, and if you have any questions or comments, leave those at the bottom of the video. If you like what you see, click that like button. As always, if you want to subscribe to my videos, feel free to do so. That way you can keep up with all the current ones. So thank you again for coming on my video and for your support as well. Take care now. Yeah, I just want to mention in my pinball video, in the Pinball Hall of Fame, I actually left out a row of pinball machines. I want to show them to you here. This is where I forgot to show you. Cleopatra. Cleopatra. Triple Action. Wipeout. Theater of Magic. Slugfest. Triple X. Roadshow. Surfing Safari. Firepower. Another rare gem, Circus Voltaire. I just played that machine. Beautiful game, absolutely gorgeous. Hubert. Amazing Spider-Man. Superman. Going nuts. Champion Pub. No Fear. The Machine, Bride of Pinbot. Pinbot. Guns N' Roses, Pool Sharks, Jokers, World Poker Tour, Tommy, Johnny the Monk, Casino, and Apollo 13. Sorry I left out that last row of machines, guys, but you can see this Pinball Hall of Fame was pretty amazing. Thanks again for watching. Take care now.